Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say hey on Labor Day and give you a quick moment of truth. I hope y'all are going to get to spend the day with your family and friends. But I wanted to continue the lesson that we had on with King David and when he got anointed. And you look at 1 Samuel 16:13, it said that Samuel anointed David with a horn of oil in the midst of his brothers. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. And so what I want you to see is I want you to see that the Spirit of the Lord came upon David after he was anointed. And if you remember back when I talked about when Jesus, and I asked two questions in a previous lesson, but when I asked two questions, is it better if Jesus left or stayed and the Holy Spirit come? And Jesus answered that question in John 16:7. He said, nonetheless, it's better if I leave. It's better for you if I go. And so Jesus flat out said, hey, it's better. I'm going to send the Spirit. And so that same Spirit that King David had on him is the exact same Spirit that you and I have. So what I want to do is I want to encourage you. I want you to read. You can read what David did from 1 Samuel 16 on in 1 Samuel and then 2 Samuel. You'll see all of the wonderful things. And, David messed up. I mess up. We're all going to mess up. It's well documented. I'm not going to go into how David fell. What I want to encourage you is David was a man after God's own heart. And with that in mind, when my son took his first step, I called my mom and said, hey, Mom, Seth's walking. And, he took a step and fell. In all honesty, he was falling. But he was trying and he was going. So I want we're not going to count how many times we fall. God doesn't look at that. He looks at how many steps you're taking. So I just want to encourage you to get out there and get after it. And we're going to talk about King David, and we're going to see that if we're kings and priests, we have the same or better than what King David had. So I just want to wish you a happy Labor Day. And thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow.